Okay, let's hope the third time is the charm. Let me go over to YouTube so I can see things the way you guys see things. Okay, let's refresh that. Let's see what happens. One can only hope. How frustrating is that? You just want to do a simple, boring live. Have a little fun with your serial killer journal. But no. Oh, here we go. Yay. We can only hope. Let's put this on live chat and hope we can sustain this live for long enough to actually enjoy it. That's what I'm talking about. Right? Minute. Not even a hot minute. Oh, doggies. Doggies are being doggies. Okay. I'm waiting to see if anybody is able to get in and if we're actually going to be able to sustain this silly little live. I don't see any people. Did I say something wrong? Hopefully I didn't say something wrong again. So I have this pair of lips. Now it's buried under here somewhere. Let me find the original pair of lips that started this mess. This pair of lips. And it just, they were speaking to me, haha. So, let's see what we can do with those lips for a creepy lip collage thing. Could be worse, right? Let me go in and see. Can I edit this here? Make sure that I tagged all the right things. Let's see. In customization, subscribers. Okay, I didn't set anything weird, so I guess I'm the onlyest one. Okay, well, I'll give it First, I need a pair of scissors. We'll use this paper bag and a glue stick. Let's get a glue stick. Ink. We need ink. We gotta ink the hedges. We don't want the crafty police to show up. I think there's ink under here somewhere. It's under the great big pile of lips. Okay. Do 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 do. All by myself. So for now, I think I'm just gonna tack them in place, and then I'll go around later and as I'm building it up, and that way, in case we hate something, we find a good pair of lips at some point, and we're like, oh, hello. Hi, Janice and Pam and Roseanne. Woohoo! Finally. I guess it is the third time. Oh, that was a wee bit frustrating, ladies. I'm so sorry. I don't think it was my computer. Mike looked it up, and it looks like a lot of people are reporting problems. So we're just going to put a little dot of glue there. That way, if we need to, we decide at some point we absolutely need to, we can move these around without ruining the image. And we'll have an easier time layering things. So we're going to start with the big pairs. So let's see what our biggest pairs are. I don't know. Yeah, because it's cold here too. And apparently wherever YouTube is located with their servers, it must be subarctic over there for the amount of issues they are having. Thank you for tolerating all of this, putting up with it. And I'll probably still be coming on tomorrow because we're going to have to get off shortly anyway because Els will be coming on. But you can't say I didn't try because I sure did try a whole lot. I did. Okay. I was trimming down some lips for this lip collage that I didn't know we were going to make, but it started with this pair, and I was like, those are interesting. And then it was a thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's still micro buffering, but not like it was. So I apologize. I do. If there was anything else I could do, I absolutely would. At this point, I might be inclined to drive across the country and slap YouTube in the face a little bit. You know Friday's a busy day. Get your shit together, man. Just cutting down some lips because that's not creepy at all. So, you guys got weekend plans? I know Carla was going to nest in place because it was going to be super cold where she is. And who can blame her, really? You know? I know we have big lips somewhere. Well, it would be cathartic at the very least, right? Get a little slap therapy in. It wouldn't solve the problem, but it would make me feel better. I'll be banned from YouTube tomorrow. they were smart, they would just put, some of those punching dummies up there in front of their building, so people could just come and punch those, get a little bit of their rage out, On their side, they probably get off YouTube. All you people don't need to be here. Don't you have lives? I'm sure. I'm sure they have their own take on all of this. Oh, I'm sorry, Rose. Well, yes, make warm dinner, crochet warm things, put on blankets. You might tolerate the hub, right? Okay. Well, we will keep you in our thoughts and send healing energy your way, Rose. It's a lot of stuff to deal with. So, hopefully you guys think this is a little bit creepy too. Like, I don't think this is super creepy, but it's a little creepy. And I'm not sure entirely what it says about me as a person that I spent all this time cutting out lips. Oh, yeah, he is pretty funny. I watched a movie last night called Apartment 1303. Interesting premise. Okay execution. About a haunted apartment building where somebody died. It had... I think it could have been done better, but it wasn't awful. Hey, Ileana. I like all kinds. I am a big fan of the Scream franchise, though, just so you know. I love them all. I love the B-rated ones. I love the horror slashers. I love the psychological ones. I love them all. Although my love of a true slasher film has waned over the years. I'm not a super huge fan of movies like Saw or Hostel. Like, I watched the first one of those, and I think for their time, they were kind of really, really pushing the boundary. Hold on, I gotta send a message. I have not seen that one yet, but I plan on watching it. The trailers looked really good. Oh boy. Well, Rose, you have got some. Trying to message poor Francis, who can't get back in. Hold on. Okay. I think we got that taken care of. Yay. Is it No spoilers. No spoilers. Don't. I hate having more movies ruined for me. The previews look good, and it's a robot, so I think we all have a little bit of paranoia about that, about artificial intelligence and stuff. Seems to be a big focus right now. We're just working on our fictional serial killer. Today, we're fascinated with lips for some reason. Just trying to have a little fun. I do not speak Japanese. I speak 0 foreign languages. I'm all English all the time. Ooh, this is a nice bright red pair of lips. They're giant. They're big. Okay. Okay. The whole idea is to cover the page in lips. I will be live tomorrow and on Sunday, doing stuff. I find I'm getting a lot done during these lives, and then in between, it makes me push myself to get more done. I won't know what you said, so probably not much point to it. I don't think anybody in the room speaks Japanese, so we wouldn't know what you were saying. And I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube if you say something naughty. Okay, so this is what the lips we have so far. So let's, that's a good start. We'll obviously have to add more, but okay, so now we're just we'll leave the biggest pairs on. Oops, we dropped a pair of lips over here. Because we don't want too many of the same color lips together. So what am I, I'm about a little less than halfway through the batch of the lime green paper. I'm hoping to get this, what's currently in the water out by tomorrow evening so I can start the second batch. Okay, these are all larger lips. Those are smaller. Okay. So what do we want to do? I think those are a little long for right there. Let's trim the side off this one. Yeah, I think I like that. So let's nail down these corners here. I do usually, but I've got a lot to do, and I thought it would be fun to come on. I do a Saturday every now and then. Is there somebody on tomorrow that I'm going to be interfering with if I come on? Or, I don't have to come on if you guys got other plans. No worries. But I do usually take Saturdays off. That is true. Saturdays and Mondays. Okay. So we need that paper bag back. So I can add glue to these. Oh, you know what? I also need to... I almost forgot to ink, guys. Yes, you did. Yes, I did catch that in the previews. I think it will be fun to watch. I don't go to the movie in theaters much, so I'll be waiting for it to come out where I can watch it here on my computer or in the TV on the in the TV on the living room. Yeah. We're just inking up some edges. And then I need to, maybe I'll just message Els and ask her if she's going live. She was making book cloth when I saw her while I was trying to get this stuff restarted. Oop, there's a smaller pair that we'll put aside for the next round. Okay, Janice, no worries. Be safe. Have fun. Okay. Can't be that exciting watching me, well, hearing me ink the edges on these lip squares. Okay, now we're going to put these around. We're not going to, do them all. I think this one over here. We want to kind of space them out. So I think we're going to put this one down here. So let's glue down this. I made it a little crooked. Well, it's glued down now. All right. Hey, Patty Ann, how you doing? You have a whole journal of magazine lips and eyes. I have a page in my glue book, my creepy Halloween glue book from 2 years. The worst for the last 2 years. Aw, thanks. That's very nice of you. Is it Liliana? Liliana? Okay. Where do we want to? Let's put this one here. Or maybe like that. Yeah, like that. Let's do that. Okay. Where would we like to put this pair? What if we like that? I think that's good. Okay. So, yeah, so tomorrow, it'll be kind of like Sunday's format. Not anything in particular. It'll just be whatever I'm working on. So I could iron paper, or we might break down books. Yes, you should definitely make a video of it. And it's not my idea. Actually, somebody who used to come to my live suggested it as part of the Halloween book. I hadn't even thought of it. And lips is a new thing. When we got into the serial killer book, I kind of got We need a tiny pair there, I think. Let's see. Let's get a smaller pair. What about like that? Yes. I think I like that. It's a good idea for a video. Good to even do a flip through of your journal that's dedicated to it. I never thought of just doing one for lips and eyes, you know. That could be fun. I may steal your idea. Could be a thing. I just thought it seemed a little bit serial killerish, you know. It works into the theme. If we were in a room, this could be an obsession wall, right? I think we need a slightly brighter color, but still smaller. Like that, maybe? And then Sunday, I think we'll probably do just a regular creepy collage. We haven't done one in a while. And I keep trying to do one, and then I wind up not going live. But I'm proud of myself. I did, like, nope, that's still not right, Amy. You know, it doesn't look right no matter what way I put it. I think it's this way. That mouth is a little ambiguous. I think that's right. I think the teeth are pointed the right way. So yeah, we may just do straight up regular creepy, no serial killer involved collage on welcome back, Janice. Okay. That's going to bother me that that's crooked now. We may eventually cover that up. Normally it doesn't bother me, but it's bothering me a little bit. I think we're just going to park this one out here and work around it. But I am going to just go with the dot in the middle in case we decide we hate it there. Or we find something big that we'd rather have there, you know, depending on how it works out. Hey, Nina. Where was the kid we make? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I'd love to see that, Becky Ann or Patty Ann. Sounds like a really fun journal. And Nina's in the house. Welcome. Okay, so we're just parking her there. This will obviously take a couple sessions because I have to find more lips, you know. I have a plastic container full of lips. Like an accordion thing and some eyes, but I've misplaced it in all this move stuff. This one didn't get inked for some reason. Do you have a plastic container full of lips? See, we're not. Well, that's good for your collage water, though, right? Obviously, then we're not moving it. This will all be overlapping. I'm not going to leave any spaces. We're going to creepily cover the entire surface with various pairs of lips. Teeth go this way. Nope, I think they go this way. Yeah. That's the correct orientation for the teeth. Uh-oh, are you guys gone? Hi, Leslie. Okay, we're back. It's really giving us heck, isn't it? Nina's like, I'm present and accounted for. I'm sorry, you guys. YouTube seems to be having kind of a shit night. I haven't even gotten any other notifications for other people, and I normally see between 8 and 12 notifications come through on a Friday night. I haven't seen any of the regulars. They could well be on, but I did not receive any notifications, which means later, like 90 of them are going to come through. No, it goes like, yeah, it goes like that. So I'm guessing other people are probably feeling our pain. Poor YouTube, Pat. I've gotten a few, but they've been coming in these big chunks. Well, that's good, Patty Ann. Yeah, but Friday night seems like a shitty time to work on the servers, you know? Probably, though, because they're global, there's not really a good time at all. Users are going to be active somewhere anytime they try, you know? That's definitely a thing. It's too similar. Nope, I don't like it. There's a little too big for right there. Two same color. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. And then let's see. See if I like it on the screen. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I think that will be okay. Okay. Oh, I think we maybe... this glue stick is dead. Okay. It doesn't go up any more than that. Oh, I found some more lips. Woohoo! New glue stick. Okay. New glue stick. New glue stick. So I still haven't finished Motive. Because I've been watching some creepy movies. You know, I got to get my creepy quota in every month. And then I'm behind on my YouTube watching, so I've been trying to also catch up with that. There we go. I have like a couple days worth of videos to watch. I just missed a bunch of stuff. You know. Because the people post often enough that I can keep up with it. It's, you know, like daily creative journals and stuff. So if you miss a couple, it's not that big a deal. But I do subscribe to a couple of psychology channels and stuff where I like to watch all the content. What about like that? Although the edge is not straight, is it? Oh, that poor dog. I can hear it out back. Off and on. Our back behind us neighbors are jackasses. They have a little dog. It's a small dog. They leave it outside. And they yell at it and they beat it. And we've already called, you know, animal control. And I don't know what came out of that, but they're still leaving it out at night and stuff. We've heard some pretty horrific stuff. Some people should not be allowed to own animals. They should definitely not have a child. It's just not cool. And I'm not even a dog person, but you don't get an animal and leave it outside in weather you wouldn't sleep outside in for sure. We may have to, like, it got better for a little while. Not after we reported it, but when they fight, then they're shitty to the dog. And, you know, I don't think they have the time, really. I think they work too much to have a dog. And to train a dog, you have to be authoritative with it. You know, there's a difference between being authoritative and being aggressive. And I don't think they know what that difference is. But it breaks my heart for that dog. All right, I think we're gonna have to come back to this because I need more brighter lips. I need more lips that are brighter. And but let me put these in a little envelope so that I don't have to keep. Let me get one of these little envelopes that I put back here. Maybe. And we'll even leave it here on this page. But I'll go through a couple of magazines tonight and just cut out some lips. So that we can work on this. We may work on a little bit tomorrow too. I just feel so bad for that because I wouldn't stay out there as long as they leave that dog out there. You know, if you get too cold, your dog is getting too cold too. I realize they're wearing fur coats, but that doesn't make that an outdoor animal, you know? It's not a wild animal. It's domesticated. You treat it as good as you would treat your children, in my opinion, you know? I need to hinge this in. So I'll have to decide what I'm hinging it with. Probably not washi tape. I'll probably just go with more fabric, because why not? I think we're going to call our murder kit our repair kit. Oh, that's terrible, Roseanne. Well, they go out and they leave it outside, and my assumption is they don't want it to poo in the house or piddle. But there are kennels, and you can put pads down, and you can train a dog to go on the pad, but I don't think they know how. And they're younger, and we don't want to. We don't know if they're renters or owners, and you don't want to get into a bad relationship with your neighbors. But it's hard to, you know. Janice's best option may be to. We would just take the dog if we could, but there's a 10-foot difference at the bottom of our fence. If the fence were just to fall over, there's still a 10-foot drop between our backyard and theirs. So there's no way for us to just coax the dog to come into our yard, because I think we would, and then we would take it, and find it a different home, because I feel so bad for that dog. It's not right, but I think we're gonna. And yes, we have tons of eyeballs for eyeball collage. Let me. I don't know what else is. Let me see if she's at her desk. I'm gonna message her real quick. Let's see if she's gonna do late night lunatics, because it's about time. And we wouldn't get a notification, I don't think, right now. She doesn't answer. I'll just run out there and ask her. She could be out back in the backyard. Okay. Send me a link. I can drive the bus. So we didn't get much done tonight, but thank you guys for doing the Boo Crew thing. It's the first Boo Crew box. It's going to be a bag. I think it's going to fit in one of those spiderweb bags, so that'll be fun. So Els is going to do late night lunatics. She's getting me a link so we can drive the bus over there. Oh, there she is. So if you guys want late night lunatics on, that's Els over at Beema's Crafty Corner. She is going to do. She may craft. She may chat. It's always crazy shenanigans because it's late. It's 8 o'clock here, but that's 9, 10. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. That's plenty of time to be a little bit naughty, right? So I will be live tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And on Sunday around that are fun to spend time with. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, Beema, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye. And that is the end. Head on over to Els if you are looking for something else to watch. Otherwise, I will see you guys somewhere else later on. Good night, Nina and Leslie and Patty Ann and Rose Ann and Janice and Christine if she's still lurking around. And anybody else I may have forgotten. It's not intentional. Love you all. The end. Oh, shoot.